Hello. Today I wanted to show you a hobby of mine, and I play the guitar. And what I want to do is I want you, if you'd like to learn how to play the guitar, to start learning the basics about how you can learn and where to go. My favorite website by far is ultimate slash guitar.com. Right, you can just search Ultimate Guitar as well. I paid for the pro version, but you don't need to. You have no reason to pay for it. Just sign up for an account if your parents give you permission, because the nice thing is then you can save some songs. And what you want to do is you want to choose one song that you just love. Now, this is our homepage where I normally start. I really like either I look through the main page here, or you can look at what people have recently been looking at. A really good spot. I just click on tabs. And then what I do is you could leave it on today's most popular. So if you know a lot of modern songs, then go for it. You know, the songs that people are playing right now, it's perfect. Otherwise, you can say popular of all time. You could search for a specific song as well. Some songs are easier than others. If you do search, you're going to want to look for the one with the highest rating and then chords. You could start off with tabs. So, for instance, like Stairway to Heaven, the way tabs work is this is actually a picture of a guitar. Now, I hope this is showing up. The way it works is you'll notice I have 6 strings on my guitar, and then there are 6 lines here. And what this is, it's telling me where my finger should be, what fret it should be on the guitar. So these are frets, these little lines. And what it's saying is if I need to be at, let's say 5, the 5th fret, I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's where this circle is. So I need to be on the 5th fret there, and the 5th fret, and the 5th fret, and then 7. So watch. It says to play 7 first. So, oops, sorry, I'm off. All right. I'm doing that backwards. Here we go. All right. So I would not expect anyone to learn it that fast. And actually, if I wasn't holding the guitar up, I can. All right. So you could practice that, but that's really hard to learn. I've been playing for years. So an easier way would be to choose chords, and chords are a lot easier. So let's say I love the song Say Something. So we're going to go to Say Something. It says high quality and official. The thing is, these you actually have to make sure you've paid for. So I would look down here. Now, obviously, you could pay for it, and it's probably going to be better, but these will work great. So I look over here and I see, okay, this has 5 stars with 5,000 reviews. So I'm going to click that one. And what it does is it will typically have the lyrics. It has some information, which actually this is just normal tuning. I'll make a video on how to tune your guitar as well. Then you have these chords. So it says before you sing, say something, you're going to want to play B minor. And so then what it does is it gives you a picture. So it's saying put your finger across the 2nd fret and then put your second finger, you'll see there's a 2, and then 3 and 4. So we're just following exactly what it says, and then it asks us to play it. So we do this, we say, and then the next chord is a G. So I set my fingers up that way. Eventually, your body will learn it. It'll be muscle memory, and you won't have to think about those. So that's G, D. It's just a picture of the guitar, right? It's saying which finger. So 1 is here, 2 is down here, 3 is here, and then A sus4, we just lift up. And then eventually, you're going to want to practice those chords over and over and over. So eventually, you can just play it. All right. Now, actually, if I look here, that's actually how we're supposed to play it. This tells us our strumming pattern, but I'd suggest just listen to the song. And then eventually, you're going to learn all those chords. So that's 4 chords. So with 4 chords, we can play this. Say something, I'm giving up on you. I'll be the one if you want me to. Anywhere I would follow you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. And now we go to, well, that's the same chord. All right, and then we don't know this one, so we mouse over and we see, okay, 2nd fret, finger all the way across, and then these 2 fingers. Same with this one. This is a new one. That seems a little complicated, but it's not. What it's saying is 1st finger there, we block those off with our 2nd finger, and then we get our 4th finger. I guess these reaching are a little hard. All right, so now you practice those, which it's 1, 2, 2 new chords. Okay, so then you go. I am feeling so small. It was over my head. I knew nothing at all. Now I just played a G there because actually I didn't I didn't want to remember where to put my fingers. And it sounded right. So eventually you'll get to the point where you can just play these songs. I will stumble and fall. I'm still learning to love, just starting to crawl. Say something, I'm giving up on you. I'm sorry that I couldn't get to you. Anywhere I would follow you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. And I will swallow my pride. You're the one that I love. I'm saying goodbye. Say something, I'm giving up on you. I'm sorry that I couldn't get to you. Anywhere I would follow you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. All right, so find a song that's easy. Actually, find a song that you love. Find a song that you love and that's worth working at. Learn those chords. I even got a poster of all those chords and put it up on my wall. But learn those chords, keep practicing, and keep practicing, and eventually you'll be able to play. Now what I can do, I can pull up almost any song. I'll do the most popular of all time. I can pull up almost any song and just play it. So if we look at Hallelujah, we look and we see, now this one is supposed to have a capo, which is a thing that holds across the neck of the guitar. I left that at school. So it'll be a different key. But this one, we look up the same thing. And eventually, you'll just know these chords. So you can just play. Heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? It Goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift. The baffled king falls in. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof. Her beauty and the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to her kitchen chair. She broke your throne and she cut your hair. From your lips she drew the hallelujah. All right. So get out there, practice. You got time right now. You're sitting at home. Apparently, I need water. Just a moment. Water is good for you. Drink lots of water during the day. All right. You got a lot of time right now, right? Learn the guitar, practice your singing. Maybe, you know, by the time you're back in school or, whenever you're watching this, you'll gain an awesome skill. I love it. I don't really play for other people very much, but I'll play for my students once in a while. And it's fun. So enjoy. If you have questions or comments, please make them below and I'll try to reply as soon as I can. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Watch those hands. 20 seconds. See ya.